Every child is unique. They are unique based on their sensory sensitivities. They are unique based on their learning styles. They are unique. Welcome back to our channel, and thank you once again for joining us in this another day in the life of living on Autistic Edge. I am Terry Ann Elaine, proud autism mom, and we are here to share with you tips and tricks of how we navigate through our journey right here on Autistic Edge. Today, we will explore some of the strategies and techniques for teaching colors to an autistic child. Learning colors is important for their cognitive and their social development, and it also helps with understanding our environment or the world around us. It's a form of self-expression. Now, even we as adults often wear colors according to our mood. I have a friend of mine who her favorite color is blue. She's way over the top when it comes to her color blue. Everything for her is blue. If she could get all her food in blue, they would be blue. I promise you that. And I'm sure she's watching this video, right? Now, her favorite color is blue. So her house is painted in blue. The curtains within the house, they are blue. Sheets on the bed, they are blue. Even the mats, if she can get them, they are blue. And guess what? Her car is blue. And I remember on one occasion she was buying some stuff for Alex's birthday. I think she was buying some clothes for Alex's birthday, yes. And would you believe she chose the color blue? Why, I don't know. But she's just a lover of blue. That shows you the extent of how human beings on a whole express themselves through colors. Teaching colors can be very challenging for kids on the spectrum for one reason. And that one reason is every child is unique. They are unique based on their sensory sensitivities. They are unique based on their learning styles. They are unique in terms of how they see colors. Because some children on the spectrum, you'll find that bright colors can be very overwhelming for them, while some of them find the bright colors to be very fascinating. Children on a whole like colors, but not all children on the spectrum like brilliant colors. Now, even in having colors in your home, the way you decorate your home, parents, have a lot to do with your children as well. You have to take them into consideration. Sometimes you are seeing them having meltdown around the house and you may really not know why. And the truth is they could have a heightened sensitivity to a particular color. And that particular color, seeing it in the curtain or something that is outstanding, may allow them to be a little bit overwhelming. So you have to be careful how we decorate their space with colors as well. The rule of colors, and that has to do with color combination, which two colors make up which color. That can be confusing for children on the spectrum. They see the colors, for most of them, they see the color for what it's with. If it's black, it's black. If it's white, it's white. If you combine it to get something else, that's a total distraction for them. Understanding colors and the abstract can also be challenging because understanding that a bright blue can also be a dark blue, but it is still blue. So they might see it and call it something different. All right. So some of these things can be very challenging for children on the spectrum. But guess what? With patience and understanding and creativity, we can find ways to make the environment motivating and fun and engaging for your child. We're going to share with you some tips. Now, tip number one, and most of these tips are what we have used in our experience of teaching our child on the spectrum in identifying colors, right? Start with one color at a time. Only introduce one color at a time. Use visual aids. So you can use flashcards, you can use puzzles, and you can even use items. Say they have a cup. If you're working on the color red and you have a cup, you can introduce your red cup. If the child has a favorite color, you can have items with that color, and you can also introduce those as part of your learning journey. Working with Play-Doh as well, because we have the Play-Doh sticks, and the Play-Dohs, they come in different colors. So if you're working, you can have them doing some fine motor skills by rolling their favorite color Play-Doh, right? That can work as well. You can also use blocks. Now we have a bag of blocks. I have a bag here. Hope you can see this. Yeah. Now, we're going to drop a link with some of the things that we talk about in the description below, so you can find them and you can see what I'm talking about. And we are going to share a few pictures on screen here so you can see them as well. All right, so the blocks, they come with primary colors, and these are the jumbo blocks. They start with, we use these for the toddlers, and as your child grow, you may find that you can use them for other activities as well. So the blocks normally come with the primary colors: red, blue, green, yellow, and I think you may have two purple and probably a few orange as well. Now, play games with colors. Depending on your child, know your child. Not all children are alike. So remember that. Play games. So you can have scavenger hunt with objects. You hide the color objects around the house and have them search for it. And then you have a little gift at the end of the game for them. Now, in circle time, while we had our at-home circle time during COVID, we also introduce color by having a color each week. So we had the color of the week, and I'm going to show you here what we did with the color of the week. Each day we have him identify the color. Sometimes we have him coloring something using the color of the week. So we do a lot of activities around the color of the week, and that introduces him to the color. Now, what that does, it provides reinforcement on the color. So by the time you get to the end of the week, they are able to tell you what the color of the week is, and they will be able, most of the time, again, depending on your child, some may take a longer time, some may take a shorter time, some may not know it within the week or the 2 weeks, and some they may know it now, and you have to provide some reinforcement at a later date. So again, depending on your child, be patient with them. All right. Now we can color objects, as we mentioned before. And number 8, read about the color. You can write a short sentence about a color. Like if you're doing the yellow, you can read a little sentence about the school bus, or you have a little reading about the bus is yellow. Right. Those little stuff. Play around with the colors. Play around with the colors. Be creative. Number 9, be creative. Here is what you can do. Dress up in the color that you're talking about. The color of the week, dress up in that color. Use objects around the house to engage them in their favorite game, and have color theme events. So if you're having a birthday party, you can say, all right, we're going to have a red birthday party. And what we can do is you can identify, wear clothes that is red, and let's try and identify food that is red for the party. So probably you want to have sausage with something, and you're going to put ketchup on it. You can have watermelon, and if you have drink, you make sure that the drink has the color red or something. So do something creative around the colors so that the children can learn. And guess what? Children learn best through play. So play around with the colors. Number 10, paint one of your favorite object using the color. So when you're doing a painting exercise or a coloring exercise, you can have them identify the color, work with the color, that's reinforcement, as we said before, and make up songs about the color. Now, whenever Alex gets into his coloring mode, I like to sing this little song. Red is the color of my favorite rose, green is the color of the grass that grows, yellow is the color of the sun that shines way up high in the blue, blue sky. Jesus, you really know how to color. Right. So one afternoon, I came home from work and I saw my caregiver working with Alex, and they were doing colors. And as I told you, we have color of the week, and they would do activities around color. And Auntie dress up Alex in his red, and whatever color they are working on, she would find clothes to as close as possible to match the color. So they would dress up in their color. And since Alex loved water, and as we said to you, as we would have said before, use things that they love to teach the colors. So Alex loved water play, anything that you can do with water. So we had a little water stand or a little water container that we had that we do water play with. And what they did was they find things around the house with the colors that they were working on. So Alex had on his whether red, blue, or green suit, and they would use the blocks. They would pick out the color blocks. Alex would identify the color blocks, and they would put the blocks in the water. And anything else that they could find in the house that was able to go in water and don't get damaged, they would put it in the water. And also, one of the day, Auntie actually color the water red. I was like, okay then, me didn't think it's too much, but Alex enjoyed it. They had fun learning their colors. So here's what now. This week, Alex is focusing on the color green at school. So we had to send some green pictures to school, about 2 or 3 different objects with green. And one of the objects that we sent to school was green pepper, which is a bell pepper. Now, while we are at home, we do activities to reinforce the color that they are talking about at school. So when he goes to school, it will be easier for him to identify the color and even know the picture that we are talking about. One of the pictures we sent to school was pepper. So we are going to look at the bell pepper, and we're going to have him identify the color, pick out the color green, and he's going to color his bell pepper. Stay tuned. Give me that smile. What color are you studying at school this week?
Colors.
Colors. You're doing colors. But what is your color at school this week? The color is green. The color is green. Where is the green? Show me the green.
Okay.
Whoa, beautiful. That is green. And one of the fruit that you are also looking at school is pepper. This is
Pepper.
pepper. So pepper has different colors, all right? Pepper has red, yellow, green, orange. But today we are going to be doing
Green.
green. All right. So I see you're anxious to color. Go right ahead. Hold your pencil properly. Hold the crayon. Red is the color of the favorite rose. Green is the color of the grass that grows. Yellow is the color of the sun that shines. Take your time, take your time. Way up high in the blue, blue sky. Jesus, you sure know how to color. All right, so guess what, Alex? Let me take this one. This one is reaching near its end of life, and it's getting very smudgy. Hold on, let me change that one, and you're gonna continue with this one. Red is the color of my favorite rose. Green is the color of the grass that grows. Yellow is the color of the sun that shines. Way up high in the blue, blue sky. Jesus, you sure take your time. Take your time. Don't go. Jesus, you sure know how to color. Jesus, you sure know how to color. Jesus, you sure know how to color. Take your time. Take your time. Jesus, You sure know how to color. Color my life with love. Beautiful. Take your time. Good. Stay within the line. Jesus, you sure know how to color. Jesus, you sure know how to color. Wait, Alex. Use the smaller crayon to do the stem. To do the stem. Take your time and color within the line. Take your time, color within the line. You're doing well. Come on. Take your time, color within the line. Nice. Red is the color of my favorite rose. Green is the color of the grass that grows. Yellow is the color of the sun that shines way up high. Come on to the top. In the blue, blue sky. Very well. Red is the color of my favorite rose. Whoops. Come on, do in there. Green is the color of the grass that Jacob piece. There you go. When Alex is tired of the crayon, you want to use this one. Come, use it and finish. Go. Mercy. This looks pretty. Woo! That's a pretty bell pepper there. That's a pretty bell pepper. What is it?
Pepper.
It's pepper. You did excellent. You did
Excellent.
excellent for Alex. Alex. Excellent for Alex. Excellent. Give me a kiss, kid. Alex, you did excellent. No, sir. No, sir. The pepper look good. The pepper look like I would just slice it up in some ackee and saltfish right now. Thank you once again for joining us in this another day in the life of living on Autistic Edge. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so the next time we upload another content, you will be notified.